Welcome to Hollywood Hits, where we're catching you up on the biggest blockbusters, series new to streaming, and everything in between. I'm Ariel Tawell.
And I'm Denise Cabello. Coming up, another horror movie is on the big screen, led by one of our favorite funny guys.
Oh, okay, all right. But first, it's finally time. My favorite actress, Anne Hathaway, stars in The Devil Wears Prada 2 in theaters now.
So I used to have your job.
So she's from the
Bridgerton?
Yeah, she's from Bridgerton. New assistant or whatever.
Or a bunch
Assistant
of
one.
Chanel collections.
Yeah.
You still have all of it?
No, I gave it away. What? Would have been a bit much for a newsroom.
This is you. Who gives away Chanel?
I agree.
I know, but also for real.
It's kind of fun how, like, open the lid. Yeah.
Yeah. With the
You
swipe.
are here to help us through our current scandal.
Click everywhere.
But I did not hire you. And
Love
all
it.
I need to do
The
is
shimmy.
bide my
The
time
well,
until
the
you
tassel
finish.
jacket.
Take the
It's
train,
so
dear.
good.
Be on time. Just wait, I'm coming.
She is something else.
I'm going to make something of this job.
You could write a book. The definitive Miranda Priestley expose. Made the
Her,
bridges
Meryl
my
Streep's
way.
hair
Wait.
so
Oh,
awesome.
that's not what you're wearing to the dinner.
I know.
That's all.
Groundbreaking.
Fendi, we need that.
Oh,
We love
Tucci.
that.
Cuccinelli pants.
Yeah.
Love those. And you definitely need an embroidered two-piece totem set, but not the terracotta because you're so pale.
Power suit is everything.
My neck is hot. Oh my
need
God,
one
just
in my
hide a
life. I don't
feeling
have
for
one.
once, please.
But it is crazy, like, how
I just
an outfit can change,
my
like,
job.
how you feel.
Yeah.
How you, like, go into things.
Yeah. I agree. Biggest smile on my face. I've been waiting 20 years for this movie.
Literally your whole
Literally
life.
20 years. Okay, so let's kind of go back and discuss the
Okay.
original
Okay.
because the original was based on the Lauren Weisberger novel, The Devil Wears Prada.
Mhm.
It was written in 2003.
Yeah.
And then the film was made in 2006.
Mhm.
Okay. That one stuck pretty close to the storyline of the book.
Okay.
Okay. With
Okay.
a few changes. Think about that. It was done, and the movie was done in 2006. The iPhone was introduced in 2007.
Before technology,
Before
yeah.
technology.
Uh-huh.
And so the entire first movie was about like gatekeepers trying to, like gatekeep who's coming into this fashion world, like who's getting in this, and that. And then you have the internet that comes in your hand now. You have it in your phone. And that's what this movie is about.
Yeah.
Technology taking over traditional publication. And it's going to be so good because you have your core four back. You've got Meryl Streep, Miranda Priestley, Anne Hathaway playing Andy Sachs, Emily Blunt playing Emily, and Stanley Tucci playing Nigel.
Mhm.
And how can you not love the core four?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean,
They've made
you saw in the
yeah.
trailer, Academy winner, Academy nominee. Like, they're amazing.
All four of them have been nominated for Academy Awards.
Mhm.
Meryl and Anne Hathaway have won
Yeah.
Academy Awards.
Uh-huh.
So it's stellar. And not only are the core four stellar, the new cast.
Uh-huh.
And you were mentioning during the trailer someone from Bridgerton.
Yes, yeah. She's the new Andy, the new number one assistant.
Yeah.
yeah. So I spotted her from a mile away.
I know.
So you have like that new cast bringing in some fun, like Justin Theroux will also be in this. Kenneth Branagh will be in this as well. But speaking of OGs, it's directed by the same director, David Frankel, and it's written by the same writer, Aline Brosh McKenna, too.
Right.
So you've got that authenticity dragging through this one as well.
And then there was a follow-up
Mhm.
to The Devil Wears Prada. It's called Revenge Has Prada, the novel.
Uh-huh.
But this is not the novel.
No.
This is a totally new original storyline. And
Yeah.
I think people are going to fall in love with it. And how can we not mention the most important character in the
Yeah.
film is the fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's its own character.
And speaking of the most important character, the fashion, this film one-upped the first one when it comes to fashion. Take a look.
this second film. People were very, very generous and eager to help and have their clothes in the movie.
The Devil Wears Prada 2, that's all you had to say, and
Okay,
you
my-
had your pick.
My sister and brother-in-law just got me
Gabriella Hearst.
Don't
shoes,
shake
new Jordans, and they're white, and I'm so scared to wear them because I don't want to
there
ruin
was
them.
Andy's
I
style
can't imagine
before the
wearing
Chanel
this
boots, and then after the Chanel
stuff,
boots.
like this costume.
No, I gave it away.
Who gives away Chanel?
Now we're
I
20
agree,
years
that girl's
past
so
the Chanel
right.
boots. Andy has been chasing down stories for the better part of 20 years. Who is she? Where has her life taken her?
So did you see the clip? So when
Natural
she's
to
like
reach
walking
for
down those
feminine
stairs, like
menswear,
she
'cause
actually
it
fell down the
DNA
stairs.
from where the first
She's
movie
like falls
dropped
for the
off.
Yeah.
filming of
I don't
every
mind
movie.
that blazer. Is it?
Margiela? Learned a thing or two the last time I was here, babe.
So this
For
movie
Emily, we
heavily
really
takes
wanted to
place
have
in
more
New
fun
York
with
and
her.
Milan,
Emily
which
is
is
a
like so
fierce
important.
character and deliberately wears clothes to pull focus.
She loved her clothes. We loved her clothes. It was great.
As soon as the red wig went on, I was like, she's back.
I know, I was like, a
Mom has
red
never seen
wig?
it.
No, I thought that was
How have I
unnecessary,
approached
but
stepping back
it's
into
super funny,
Miranda's
super
shoes
interesting.
With bunions.
I love that.
Molly had the instinct of a freer Miranda, unrestrained, but still authoritative. Hope that's not what you're wearing to the dinner. That's all.
When I first read the script, this Dries Van Noten jacket popped up in my head. I've just got to get that tassel jacket in the movie.
There's a certain flamboyance to him, but it can't be over the top.
It's so subtle.
His clothes can be very layered when it comes to texture or pattern, but it's very specific. This is quiet luxury. Luxury that is so quiet you need an ear trumpet.
The fashion was so important. This
Donatella.
audience is looking to see something. So
Is she
you
going to be in the
don't wanna
movie, or was that like a?
She does
As
make
the
a
kids
cameo
say,
in the
10 out
movie.
of
So
10
does Lady Gaga.
experience.
And
Which they
Susanna
won't say
Wintour?
anymore now that I've
I
said
don't know
it
if she
like
makes a
that.
cameo or not, but she was involved.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Can you
I
imagine-
wish I could work on that
Like,
film.
yeah, can you imagine being in those clothes actually?
Gosh, it'd be
I
a
don't
dream
think I
come
will
true.
ever in my life be in any of those designers.
Oh, so amazing. And like the costume designer for this film is Molly Rogers. Now, she worked on the first film under Patricia Field. So she came in already knowing what she wanted, had an idea. And like she said, you just had to say Devil Wears Prada 2. And the designers were like, I am in. And she is bringing back this
how
really
fun.
blue sweater.
How fun. Okay, wait, but if you had to pick like the wardrobe of one of these characters, are you an Andy or an Emily?
Based on wardrobe, I'll go Emily.
Okay, I'm going Andy.
You're going Andy?
I'm more Andy.
Okay, last question I have to ask you. The first movie is so quotable. What's your favorite quote?
Oh, why is no one ready?
Yes. And
Yours?
I love that's all.
That's all.
All right, now from my dream movie to your
Some
dream
scary
movie, your
movies.
scary movies. Those details are next. Stay with us. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Now, there are plenty more movies in theaters, starting with this one, Hokum.
That's right.
Okay.
This is the scary one of my dreams.
I will pass on this.
Because it's so crazy. Adam Scott is starring in this one. Now, our
I do love
beloved
Adam Scott.
Adam Scott from Parks and Recs,
Yes.
right? Ben Wyatt, we know him and love him as that character. But then now, more recently, we know him from Severance.
Right.
But in Severance, he still has, while it's very serious, he still has all that vulnerability and that likability. He says this is nothing like that. So the concept of this movie, his parents have passed. He's going to Ireland to spread their ashes.
Okay.
But while he's staying in this hotel, it's kind of like supernatural hauntings start happening around him.
Okay.
Okay. The main like scary figure is a demon rabbit human hybrid.
Okay, so we're talking like Donnie Darko?
Yes, inspiration from Donnie Darko's scary rabbit character is this Irish folklore called a puka, and that's what this demon thing does is entices humans by taking a ride with it, and then it leads it to, you know, to its demise. So you're getting it's going to be a largely quiet movie because Adam is experiencing these things by himself. But a really interesting fact about it, while he was doing ADR, which when you go into the booth and you have to do like voiceover work for maybe scenes that had some sort of issue, he was watching the movie to say, you know, what he had to say. And he actually got scared by watching the movie. So some of those scary reaction noises are him in the booth actually being scared by the movie.
That's really cool.
So it's going to be creepy. It's going to be a creepy one.
I do love Adam Scott.
Yeah,
he's so
the
wonderful.
best. He's the best.
Yes. All right. Next is Animal Farm, which is doing a total 180.
Yeah, right.
This is an animated film based off of George Orwell's 1945 novella. It's directed by Andy Serkis, who's known for being Gollum in Lord of the Rings. And it's written by Nicholas Stoller, who wrote Forgetting Sarah Marshall and The Muppets. So lots of range there. The cast is stacked. Some people are saying it's a little too inflated for this film.
Animated film.
For this animated film. You've got Seth Rogen, Kieran Culkin, Glenn Close, Woody Harrelson, Jim Parsons, and Gaten Mazzarato.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. Dustin from Stranger Things. So that's your main cast. Now, this is not the first time this novella has been taken to an animated version. The very first one was in 1954. It was animated, and it was secretly financed and distributed by the CIA at the time as Cold War propaganda. Interesting stuff. So critics are like very torn with, is this a film? Taking it in animated version in today's society is supposed to give younger kids more of like a history lesson, or are you just totally destroying what George Orwell wrote by doing this?
Interesting.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna leave you with one more that you can catch in theaters. This one's called Deep Water. So it's a mix of horror, action, film, animals too, because you've got some shark attacks, and it's all about survival. But the stars of this one are Aaron Eckhart, who you know from Dark Knight. And Sir Ben Kingsley, 4-time Oscar nomination, Oscar winner for Gandhi, and most recently from the Wonder Man Marvel series, right? So it's going to be just like one of those classic survivalist kind of movies. But I wanted to give you a couple of fun facts. It's directed by Rennie Harlin. He directed Die Hard 2, Cliffhanger, Deep Blue Sea. So this is not his first time in this world.
The water.
Yes, but it's produced by Kiss star Gene Simmons. So he has a production company called Simmons Hamilton Productions. And this is the first movie of a slated 25 movies that his production company is supposed to be involved with in this next 5 years. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And I love those kind of movies. So yeah, I will be watching this one as well.
And there's plenty heading to the small screen too. Those details are next. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. If you need something to stream, you'll want to put these series on your list. First up, we have Widow's Bay on Apple TV+. This one stars Matthew, from The Americans. It's being called a comedy horror.
I have found that this is my new favorite genre. Especially, I just recently watched Hard Eyes, and it's a comedy horror.
Yeah.
I loved it so much.
It's kind of funny. I do kind of want to watch it. And it's on Apple, and I have I've leaned more into Apple because of the style and the way things are shot and produced. And so I might actually try this one. Let's talk about the creative minds behind it, because you've got Katie Deployed. She's the creator and the writer. Okay. So this is all from her mind. Now, she wrote Heat and Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And she co-wrote Scare Me. And so she really knows how to work comedy and horror together. And then the director and an executive producer is Hiro Maori. He directed pretty much all of the show Atlanta, all 4 seasons of it, and he's credited for giving the show that style.
Okay. So from Apple, let's go to Prime Video. I'm really interested in this one. This one's called The House of the Spirits. That's the translation for it because this is a Spanish language show. It's based off of a novel by Isabel Allende that was written in 1982. It's an instant bestseller, translated to over 20 languages. So the story of this is about one family's navigation through political, social, all of the struggles that a South American country can experience and the family can experience. But then they also add a little magic to it because the main character is a psychic and she has magic abilities. So it's really interesting. But this was initially adapted in 1993, starring Meryl Streep, Winona Ryder, Glenn Close, Antonio Banderas, and Jeremy Irons.
Stop it.
Yeah. So that movie,
gosh.
so that movie was in 93. Now we're getting a series of it, and it's going to be 8 episodes. 3 initially released. And Eva Longoria is an EP on this as well.
That does not surprise me at all.
She was initially rumored to star in it, but they stuck to a Latin American cast for it. But the author of this novel, Isabel Allende, she had also started a foundation in honor of her daughter who passed away pretty young to support rights of women and children. So she's like using her platform to not only like bring to focus the wrongs that can be happening in like the political issues of a country, but to empower women and children at the same time. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited about
that
this
seems
one.
like a really good one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I love Eva Longoria.
Yeah.
She's done so much lately, like behind the camera. And it's been so wonderful. Next is Man on Fire. Now, this is not a remake of the 2004 Denzel movie. Okay. This is starring Yahya Abdul-Mateen. Right. So there's a really cool connection. You mentioned Sir Ben Kingsley earlier, who is in Wonder Man with Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. The movie was a 2-hour movie, right? You've got this storyline, but this kind of delves a little bit more into the actual novels that are based on. Yeah. So it takes from the first 2 novels. It's not set in Mexico City. It's set in Brazil.
Okay.
He's protecting a young teen girl. But really fun fact, it's not set in Mexico City, but it was shot in Mexico City. And
That's funny.
Yeah, and during the filming, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is a very physical actor, and he actually injured himself on set. So they had to take a break and then continue filming later. So yeah, it's going to be really good. And it's on Netflix, and it's a 7 episode series that's already dropped. So, we love a good binge.
Yeah, that one's going to be action packed for sure.
Yes, yes. All right. Now, you might have missed this movie with big stars. Find out more next. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. It's a terrifying cat and mouse game in this new action film, and you can watch it now. Apex is streaming on Netflix.
You going out alone? I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm trying to get to Grand Isle Narrows.
You want the easy way or the hard way?
Easy way or the hard way?
The best way.
Ooh.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
He looks so different.
Yeah. It's
so creepy.
all over TikTok because his hair, he has a shaved head for the movie, but which makes him look so different.
Right.
But TikTok is like, no, it's because he's doing hair transplant. So there's all these theories, and you know how TikTok
Yes.
is. But.
So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from me as you can. You got the right shoes on? You'll be fine.
He's wild in this.
Everybody come along for the ride. Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim.
Okay, so wait, did he follow her?
No time to rest.
Okay.
So he, because you saw them meet in the beginning,
Right.
and he gives her advice, but then you find out it ends up he followed her, and he's
He's hunting
playing
her.
this game with her.
Is that what you think we're doing?
Everybody going out of their skin.
Let's do it.
I'm deadly sharp shooting the
Get it,
game.
girl.
Gonna hit you in the soul.
Right.
Execution is aim.
We make a good team, don't we, eh?
So she's supposed to be Australian as well? Wait, this is in
No.
Australia, right?
This is, yes, it's in Australia,
That is action packed.
right? Cat and mouse game to
Yes.
the extreme,
Yes.
right? So I actually got to watch this one
Okay,
already. It's,
okay.
it's really good.
Okay.
Especially if you like that action
Mhm.
thriller kind of movie. But let's talk about the stars.
Yes.
Charlize Theron.
Oh my gosh.
Taron Egerton. But Taron and Charlize have just like praised each other for how hard they worked together.
Yes.
How hard they worked on this movie. Because they largely did all of their stunts.
Right.
And yeah, Taron got banged up a little bit, but he's like, that was nothing compared to what Charlize went through.
So I heard that he found out that he has a fear of heights while filming this film. Like this movie.
Because his stunt double did one of the stunts, and then director said, hey, go try it. But Charlize, she fractured a toe. She broke her elbow, leading to 2 surgeries. She fractured ribs. Like, she put her body through it for this movie.
And she trained like extensively for this. And she's doing something called traditional climbing, right? Where you're not climbing where there've already hooks on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Like she's putting the hooks in
Put
herself.
the hooks in herself. Yeah. So she found her love for rock climbing in this. Worth a watch.
Yes.
That one's streaming on Netflix. But you know, we have all the movies and series you need to put on your list right here on Hollywood Hits. You can connect with us on social media. You can see our entire show on our YouTube channel, and you can hear our show on our podcast. For Hollywood Hits, I'm Denise Cabello.
I'm Ariel Tewell.
We'll see you next week.